Tripping on a muscle relaxant. Yo, what's up? It's someone that's known one, and welcome back to today's report. Today's report is coming from Matt Flavor off Reddit, where he took Cyclobenzaprine and CBD. And here's the full report details. Alright, so here we are covering a new substance with Cyclobenzaprine. This is a muscle relaxant, and it came up in a report a couple years back where a user took it along with Xans, alcohol, and more, which very well probably played a role in that experience. And naturally, I'm just curious to see what it's like by itself. We can get some perspective on things more of that trip, but also this substance overall. Which surprisingly, this does turn out to be a trip. How exactly? I don't have the exact answer. There's some activity with serotonin receptors, some with histamine, but when you take a close look, it is pretty odd regardless, but this potential hasn't been discussed very much. Still interesting to see, there may be psychedelic potential, or something else of that matter, with this substance. The CBD also could have played a role. Regardless though, I'm sure you guys will find this interesting. We'll talk about this more in the future, so without further ado, let's dive right into this. Okay, so before I start, I know this sounds exceedingly stupid and unbelievable, but I promise you everything I describe is sincere. I have no idea why these things happened. I just know they did. Also, I've gotten high from taking large amounts of CBD oil. I just felt kinda chill, like a normal, light weed high. Again, I have no idea why, and I know it sounds like bullshit. I started off taking a lot of CBD oil, like probably 10 to possibly 20 milliliters of some strong shit. The normal amount is 0.38 milliliters. Impulsively, I took some cyclobenzaprine I had. I normally take 30 milligrams to just feel a little relaxed. This time, I decided to take 40 milligrams. For the first hour or so, I was upset because I felt the same. I hadn't checked the time, and I thought it had been hours. I went to the kitchen to get some food, and realized I felt kinda giddy. Not euphoric or anything, just kinda happy. Probably an hour later, I started to feel kinda drunk. Honestly, I don't know the time frame. The night felt like forever. It was seriously like I was drunk. Then I felt the dissociation. It was like when I basically tripped on THC. My whole body felt kinda numb. I was wearing earbuds and suddenly realized my ear canal felt really odd and kinda uncomfortable, like when your legs fall asleep and you try to walk. The mental side was the true circus though. Everything felt really important, like history. It felt like I was in some really weird meta movie. I felt helpless and like a young child. As I put it last night, I feel like a dumb ethereal monkey. Distance was measured in universes, exactly like when I was fucked up on THC. There were very short moments where I was normal, like 1 second. Didn't help I watched weird shit on YouTube, like LSD Dream Emulator. When I listened to music, it was actually dysphoric. I put on Animal Collective, and it sounded underlyingly sinister, like when you see a picture of a murderer or something. The whole night felt like that actually. When I went to sleep, well, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened in the dreams. I just remember feeling that they were the most strange, dissociative, and hilarious things I've ever experienced. Even more than when I had an existential psychosis. This experience was existence shattering. I'm fine now though. What happened? Do I have a fucked up enzyme? I've never heard anything close to this, let alone anyone getting high from these substances.